All right, welcome in, Gemini. So I just did a whole reading, and for you guys, and my mic died, and I didn't realize it, so I'm doing it again. So welcome in, Gemini. We are going to see how your energy mixes with Leo energy now that we are in Leo season. So Leo is fifth house energy, which is house of fun, finding your authentic self and showing it to the world. Leos are not afraid to stand out. The fifth house might bring up energies related to relationships with kids, casual relationships, and your ability to commit. Leos are all about creativity and pleasure. They're ruled by the sun, so think vitality. So I thought it would be fun to see what is the sun spotlighting for Gemini. And thanks so much for being here, Gemini. Thanks for your support. And I'm Heather, in case you didn't know. Thanks for being here. All right, what is the sun spotlighting for Gemini? Oh my gosh, this is the same card we got before. So cool. Okay, this makes me feel a little better because your reading was really awesome. So Country Fair, card number 13, it says, summon the strength to reach out and discover the unity of community around you. So the last reading that I did that there was no sound was all about you asking for help, connecting with others, and being very supported. And the Country Fair was the same card that came out. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes up for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know about this Country Fair? About community. Ooh, we definitely are getting some different cards here. So Justice. We've got the Devil energy. Ace of Cups. Eight of Wands. Very interesting. Very different tarot cards, but we're getting a similar message here. So we have the Justice card. So a need for balance, maybe feeling a little unbalanced. But this also feels like maybe if things have felt a little out of kilter or maybe a little off, this is balance coming back into your life, stability coming back in. Interesting that we've got the Devil card here. This could also be representing Capricorn because in tarot, the Devil card represents Capricorn. But this is taking a look at, this is very similar to the last reading, even though the cards are different. Sabotage, the way that you play small, the way that you can, at least at this time, the Gemini is watching this, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but the way you sabotage yourself. This is you almost kind of creating instability, creating imbalance, and this is all about not wanting your light to shine. So what are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of connecting with others? What's going on there? Because this is almost like pushing people away, pushing relationships away, maybe creating instability, but you're being asked to stop. Find the unity within community. We have the Ace of Cups here. This is the main energy that's coming up here for the month of August for you. And I love this Ace of Cups. This is welcoming in new relationships, new opportunities, love, compassion. Tons of support here is available for you. So be open to kind of just, it's almost like just opening your eyes and seeing the world again. Maybe you are coming out of a really tough time. Maybe things have been shit. Maybe you've really gone through some tough challenges. It doesn't mean that that is going to continue on that way. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to have the same experience with everyone. So be open. This is fresh new energy that's energizing, that's really fantastic. It's going to, if you allow it, it's really going to push you in a different direction. I love that we have the Eight of Wands here. This is fast moving energy. It's new energy. It's new movement. It feels like it's pushing you towards something new. We have the Page of Swords. So this is getting very curious. This is asking the questions, what's my best move now going forward? This feels like a transition. It's something that's going to benefit you. It's something that you're doing for yourself. And maybe that's just being open to connecting with others and making new friends, meeting new people. Be open to this new energy. It's like the universe wants to flood in all of this refreshing, beautiful energy, this watery energy into your life. Please allow it to come in, because it's really going to help shift you. And sometimes the best way to do that is just to go out and have some fun, connect with other people, see what other people are doing, get inspired by other people and other people's creation. Be around happy people, be around people that are excited for life, especially if you're feeling depressed. Hanging out with people that bring you down is not going to help you. That's not going to bring in this energy. And I do feel like you've got new connections coming in. I also feel like you're going to realize how many supportive people you already have in your life that maybe you didn't realize that you had. So that's really fantastic. Let's go ahead and look at finances for Gemini. This is resources, finances. What's available to Gemini during this Leo season? I'm hearing creativity, connection, and beauty. So that feels really nice. Oh, look at this. So the card says summer berries. It's card number 34. It says, be wary of picking your harvest too early and risking losing the sweetness of it all. This feels like, to me, this is that sabotage energy. Don't keep doing the same things that you've been doing. This really does feel like, don't just throw it all out and throw it all away because you've had a bad experience or because things have been not really going your way. And we're talking about resources and finances here. So, and I'm really feeling this Page of Swords. So this could be getting curious about a different job opportunity, or maybe going back to school, getting curious about other options. But don't just immediately dismiss it and throw it out because it feels too hard or it feels overwhelming. Let's see. Let's pull some more tarot cards and find out what else is going on with this picking your harvest too early and risking losing the sweetness of it all. You know, just because you can't see the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, doesn't mean that it's not going to be coming up. So don't give up yet. Especially if this is an endeavor that you've been embarking on, don't give up yet. Well, don't give up. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Nice. We've got the Four of Wands. Again, bringing in more balance, celebration. Yeah, there's definitely some new energy coming in here. Ooh, and we've got the Emperor. So probably a new job opportunities, new ways of making money. So we have the Four of Wands, and this is right underneath the Justice card. Very similar energy. This is celebration, reunions, family connections, stability, marriage. This is just a lot of really, it's beautiful connections, beautiful ways of connecting with other people. It's also a lot of stability, which is fantastic. Then we've got this Five of Cups, which is the card of grief, disappointment, being disappointed in yourself, being frustrated. This is you making the same choices over and over again that you know aren't going to take you anywhere. So definitely a need to step out of that energy, because it's not going to take you anywhere. And I feel like this, for some of you Geminis, this is the default setting. Like, things don't go your way, so you just go back to doing what you were doing before. That can also be, you know, addictions, vices, things you use to distract yourself from what's going on. We've got the Seven of Swords here. I feel like this is you guys. This is a deceptive energy. This is either someone lying to you or you lying to yourself. I sometimes see this as the sabotage card. I think one of the other signs had the same card as well. But this is basically running away. That's why I feel like this is you guys, because this is going right in with this Five of Cups. I feel like the universe is bringing you a really wonderful opportunity, but because it's out of your comfort zone, your default setting is to run away from it, or because you feel overwhelmed or you don't feel worthy. So worthiness could definitely be playing a part in this. You are running away from it, sabotaging it, trying to find all of the excuses not to do it. See, here we have the Ace of Swords. You have two aces here. So this Ace of Swords is clarity, it's truth, it's balance, it's cutting through the bullshit, it's getting to the core of the situation. And it's also wanting to bring you, I do feel like this could bring you in a lot of abundance. It's underneath the 8 card, but you've got to take action here. So this is embracing new. I mean, this is new ideas, victory, health news. This could be health around, or positive news around health. I need to take action. Wherever the situation that you've been in, you're ready for something more. And then we have the Emperor card here. So this is a leadership position. This could be a new boss. This is a person that will, if this is not you, this is a person that will help elevate you. They'll help you to achieve more, reach for the stars. They can be an advocate for you as well, but it's a no bullshit energy. They're not going to let you get away with any kind of pity party thing. So it does feel like a shift in resources. This does feel like you shifting out of the lack mindset that's been keeping you stuck. So I do feel like there's a breath of fresh air that's coming in this month that will, if you are open to it, will really help to shift you and move you in a new direction. So Geminis, if you would like to dive deeper into this, my info is below if you'd like to book a one-on-one. Stay positive, step out of your comfort zone. You can do it. Be open to receiving the wonderful abundance that the universe is offering you. You have a lot of help and support. Be sure to ask for help. Ask for help from your guides and angels. They can't help you unless you ask for help. So, and then ask people around you. You have supportive energies around you and supportive people. So don't forget that. All right, Gemini, take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.